here we are. We've come this far. I have used Leafs to buy Labyrinth tokens every day for the past couple days, actually. So we have jumped over 10 levels in Abyss. It has all brought us to this moment. It is all brought us to this moment.
I will not forgive.
We could use Arky,
I want to retire
but we're not going to use Arky.
already.
One.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Huh. Huh. Alright, nah, we're just pressing Arky. Screw that. Woo, that was okay. Okay. We got there. So, oh no, my cat, you must be here for my joy. Alright, well, we did it. We got Abyss floor 80 done. We've got the golden transmit stones. And I think the next thing to do is just to go in. No, we've got a lot of stuff here. I'm just gonna grab that real quick. I am ecstatic, and you can't really tell, but I mean, I was just pretty much at the gym and grinding out level 80, and it is all come to this. So I've got 25, so I'm able to go in for this much. For some reason, rating has left me with barely any. Like, with barely any, I've got 3 galaxy bookmarks. Who does anything with 3 galaxy bookmarks? I guess, blah, man, just blah. But we've now got this video, and this is going to be a very short video, but I could not contain my excitement. So we're just going to go in for these mystic summons and hope that we get something really cool. So, let's take a moment. This is going to be my time. I got C-Dom a couple days ago. I've got, I got 2 ML Cecilias yesterday. This is my time. Who we got? Crimson? Okay, that is actually a dupe, and I am filled with sadness. But, you know, it's a 4-star, it could have been 3-star. See what the next one is. 3-star, Lorna. Something I can use. Let's go. Oh, Shadow. ML Acades. Alright, alright. We'll roll with that. And then we've got the last one. Can we bag our second ML 5-star Nat 5 unit? Can we? Can we do this? I'm scared. Let's go. Alright. Another 3-star because we're plebe like that. So it feels good. It feels really good to have that done, finally. We had 2 4-stars, and neither of them were what I wanted, but you know, beggars cannot be choosers. Actually, no, that's BS. Beggars can be choosers. I want to beg and choose at the same time. But that's just not how it goes. Yeah, this video was super short, and I don't really have anything else to fill it in with. Just, I guess, if you want to see the team comp for what I had on there, we have got Angelica. I was running Angelica with, of course, speed and health. Those are her stats. Not terribly high. She's not able to tank Wyvern yet, but this was good enough for this. I had her on 15 Vial Potion because just really needed to make sure that in the first Rose arc or first Rose fight, she could get rid of the buffs, the debuffs as fast as possible if they happen to land. Because while if you soul burn her and you have Molagora in her S3, you have a 100% uptime with her immunity. So that's cool, but we just had to make sure that we were still going to keep ourselves safe just in case, because once you get to a Mercedes, 5-turn defense break or attack down is not where we want to be. The second person I had on the team was Lulika. This was a Lulika showcase, even though you didn't get to see anything. I have her running my Bikin set just to boost her effectiveness for the defense break, but also to get her a better attack so that she can hit harder with her S3, and she could have a higher shield when she does her S2. Nothing too special here. It's not a set built directly for her. It's just kind of there. Here are her stats. I had her running Etika Scepter because I wanted to have maximum uptime on Spirit's Breath, and I could choose between my my dupe Etika Scepter. I don't think I even have. No, I don't have a dupe in there. I'm so sorry. I could choose between my my Etika Scepter, or I could choose between my duped Spirit's Breath. But I just felt like Etika Scepter had a better return on value on me wanting to use the S2 as many times as possible. So that was cool too. We then had Soul, mainly because we just needed extra DPS on the boss cleave. He's pretty self-sustaining on the lifesteal set, and so that's just what I had him on. Not even the best lifesteal set, because I just got the 85 one throughout the last night and I think the day before. But it's just important to note that he's able to chunk the boss's health with his counter. He's able to chunk the boss's health with his S3. Not on phase 1 because you don't want to give her unbuffable because then she has a debuff on her. But on phase 2, it helps keep the buffs from the crystal off the boss. And it also helps just chunk her health. Now, the other thing is with Lifesteal and Sigurd's Scythe, this dude just doesn't die. There was even a point where she ulted and it was in between defense barriers, and Angelica was tanky enough to survive. I put immunity from my last character, and I put invincibility from my last character on Lulika himself, which should give you a hint on who he is. And this guy just took the brunt of it. He went down to like 20% health, countered with Volcanic Viper for 14k, and just gained his entire health pull back. So this was completely worth. Great ability. It sucks that it doesn't do anything before you're at 50% health, but or less, but it's wonderful. And then my last character, he was the star of the show, man. Moonlight Dingo. He has actually been so freaking helpful for most of these fights. Like, just unbelievably helpful. Just to show you the strength of this build, like, or these things you get from Adventurous Path. I think 4 or 5 pieces. No, 4 pieces here are from Adventurous Path. This, and this are all from doing Adventurous Path. So please don't sleep on it because it's savage, man. Like, the gear puts you in places. The boots were just a lucky drop from Banshee 9. Super lucky. So I am happy about that. And then I don't remember where I got this necklace at all, but I wanted the crit damage, and so we rolled it. Dingo plus Moonlight or Daydream Joker is monstrous. When the boss was defense broken, he was hitting the boss for his S2 for 15k and his S1 for another 15 to 16k. It was always gross. With the biggest thing I did, he pulled off almost like 36k when he had the Archie buff on him, and the enemy was defense broken. So he was the MVP. He took more damage because he was light, but he did so much freaking work. And that was my team comp for this. So I got goodies to play with. I got to see exactly what's going on. And thank you guys for watching yet another video. I'll see you next time. Peace.